I want to show you how to actually put this cabinet together, and after my wife and I assembled this, there are a few things that you should know. This is the cabinet we were starting with, so we definitely were due for an upgrade. And here are the actual cabinets that we're going to be assembling. It's pretty simple overall. They come with a couple different types of screws, comes with all of the different hardware that you're going to need, a detailed guide, lots of these wooden pegs that just go in the holes, and then you'll see here in a second, once you actually align the base, so right now we're making the frame, everything just lines up. Stick it together like this, line everything up, and it all kind of just fits together. So that was part one. It probably took about 30 minutes. Then we moved it into the actual space that we were going to set the cabinet up in. This is where we actually just have to slide the back in and make sure that it fits within the pre-made grooves. So these grooves down here at the bottom and the side were actually already done for us. And multiple times throughout the process of making this, it actually reinforces each part. So right here is actually a bar that we put in the middle, and then we put in the other back to the cabinet. And now it's like extra reinforced, it's extra sturdy. But one thing to be aware of is that the back is thinner than the sides and the bottom, so you don't want to put too much pressure pushing against the back. And again, it does come with detailed instructions on exactly which parts to put where. We're almost done at this point. This is actually the top that we're going to attach. Now you might want someone to help you with this. It's actually decently heavy when you're trying to do this. You do have to lift it up high enough to where, again, we can make sure that everything fits into place. And we can go ahead and secure with a few more screws to make sure that everything isn't going to move. But now we have the actual base of the cabinet. Now we just need to do the swinging doors and then add the handles to the doors, and we'll pretty much be done. And as far as installation goes, they already have the pre-drilled holes and slots where you need to put everything. The hardware is surprisingly durable and heavy. It's not a slow close door, so you know how sometimes you get those slow close ones. This one is just a plain open and close hinge, but it's still really well made, very durable. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break off, and everything was super easy to install because there's already pilot holes drilled or placements made where we need to put the exact piece. So if you remember, here's what it looked like before, and this is definitely not, it's not enough space, and it just wasn't as aesthetic. This is after, and obviously we have nothing in it, but I will show you here in a second what it looks like filled up. 2 people, it took about an hour to assemble completely. Definitely a longer assembly, but it looks absolutely great. We get way more space. We get that middle drawer that we can pull out, and we store like light bulbs and stuff like that, miscellaneous things in that drawer, but just so much depth to this, being able to store all different types of kitchen appliances. So that's all that I have. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope this helps you.